Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon Show. I finally got in here, back in the studio. As y'all can see, I got upgrade on my pots and stuff. I got more stuff. It's just getting bigger and bigger, and woohoo! Bam! Added more lights here in the studio. Studio. So let's see here. Looks like I got some. Hey, what's going on, Damien? How you doing now? Appreciate you coming in. How you been doing? Oh, sorry, here about to break up. What's up, man? Griff here from Philadelphia. What's up, Griff? Yeah, I take you you're an Eagles fan. Hey, what's up, Kim? In the ads, okay? Yeah, appreciate everyone coming today. Yeah, I think last 2 weeks I've been behind this screen in the other studio, but I'm back in the big studio. So I hope everybody doing okay. Well, yeah, sorry to hear about the news, Damien. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Griff. You tell me you're an Eagle. I know I get the Eagles fan. And you're a Chiefs fan. Say, what? Wait a minute. You're trying to have it both ways. The Eagles beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Oh, most of your family's from Kansas. Okay. A Star Wars ship. I don't know what ship it is, but I bought it somewhere. Toy store. I think they were going out of business. And I bought it. I got it on good sale. All right, let me put that away. All right, let me put that away. But yeah, so most of your families it's from Philly. Motown Philly, back again. Doing a little East Coast. So I bought this made fresh in store $5 thing from Kroger. It's got a bunch of celery. Got celery and carrots in it. Oh, Kim says, all right. 3 ads that were pretty good, actually. Okay, really? I wonder which ones were they? Man, this is really good. This celery really is fresh. So fresh. Exciting. Yeah, I got this Kroger. Yes, carrots and celery. They had a lot of different packs of stuff like they get. The Kroger salad is actually good. I like the one with the chicken, the cucumbers, some other vegetables, but it's really good. But this is really good right here, the celery and these carrots. Yeah. So inviting to me. She's fresh and fresh. Wait a minute, now what's this say? Kim says, sharing is caring. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. Kim says, the last one was for therapy, like you need always. Going out, I would have let therapy. So inviting to me. She's fresh. This is really good. I can't get over how good this celery is. Man. Mm-mm. 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 Ease on down. Ease on down. Mm-mm. 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 Man, this is really good. You know, I had a good feeling about this. It'll be really good. Did the Chiefs lose the other day or what? Did the Eagles beat them down? Or have they played yet? I'm ready to see the Broncos beat the Chiefs down. Oh, you saw my Abbott Pop? Yeah. Those are doing good. I gotta actually buy those. Get those Abbott Pop. I was at Target. I made those shorts. He's on down. But yeah, those are really cool. I gotta get them though. Kim says, "You already know Chiefs lost in though." No, I didn't know that. He's on down. Don't you care? He's on down. He's on down. Yeah, I tell you, my Funko collection is growing. I got so many Funkos. I'm about to get me another shelf because this is I got so many more. I get me the little shelves are called Billy's. You can go down to Oshkosh. No, wait, Oshkosh. What's that place? IKEA. IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. Got the little Billy. So this is two right here. I need to get me one, like maybe put it over here or put it over here. Like, slide these two down and put a third one in. I said I wasn't gonna get a third one, but I got these like a few years ago during the pandemic. But I'm about to get me another one now. The stuff is starting now. The stuff is starting now. I always seem to. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get me another one now because I got so many pops coming in. I'm getting. Oh boy. Oh, let me show you one right here. Here's one. Let me take this camera. So here's a Funko right. Wait a minute. Kim says, what? Kim says, Chiefs won against the Giants. Broncos lost to the Chargers. Let me see. Excuse me. Your Broncos done lost 2 games in a row. I say we still going to the Super Bowl. Excuse me. So here's one of my Funkos I bought a while back from Box Lunch. It's the Hershey's Kisses Candy Cane. Look at that. So sweet. That's really nice. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? So I hope y'all been enjoying my I just dropped my video yesterday. Kim says look like an onion. Oh no, it's the Hershey's Kiss. As you can see right there, you know the little tag that says candy canes, like the Hershey Kiss. Yeah, I can see what you say. It looks like an onion, but yeah, it's a Hershey's Kiss Funko Pop. What's that? Patrick Mahomes. Griff says, and I've been to Kansas City Chiefs game before. Patrick Mahomes signed my jersey. It's still hanging up my bedroom somewhere. Okay, nice. Mm-hmm. Patrick Mahomes. Everybody loves Patrick Mahomes. Mm-hmm. All this going on in Shador. Shador is going through it with Cleveland. They won't put him on the practice squad because they know if they put him on the practice squad, he out of there. They scared. They scared. They hindering him, won't let him play. Raggedy Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, they traded him to Joe Flacco and against Dylan Gabriel and Shador is the third quarterback. It's like, you know what? I wish they just trade Shador. So if Joe Flacco get hurt, then Dylan Gabriel get hurt, they go down. They ain't got nobody to back him up, because Shador don't need to be there. Mm-hmm. But, it's all this stuff that started, it's always keep going back to the beginning and all this. Like, man, what's up? And Shador said he didn't want to, I saw the news was saying he didn't want to be a backup to Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens, which I could understand because, yeah, he want to go somewhere where he can play. And the Browns ain't, I don't know. It's like, people at work have told me the Browns been going through like quarterbacks for over 20 years. It's like the way I look at it, all this mess, I've never heard so much news about the Cleveland Browns. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. So Griff said, I didn't know who to go for on the Super Bowl. My Eagles was on versus my Kansas City Chiefs was on. It was hard to watch. How did we lose against my Eagles? Just tell me. I don't know. Just tell me why. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, how you doing, Mama? Mm-mm. 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 I hope you're doing all right, Mama. Yep. Oh, but yeah, whoops, I got too much stuff. I need to watch. I got too many boxes under my feet. I dropped my water. So Kim said to my mama, she said, thanks for visiting me the other day. I was happily surprised to see you. Yeah, Mom. So Kim, is thank you for showing up. Yeah, she told me that you were the first one in her stream. Was it Saturday? Friday, Saturday, or whatever, or Sunday, back over the weekend. Special feelings. Damien says, we just started back winning. Yeah, finally. But yeah, what's going on? So Kim said it was Saturday. Okay. I was at a Riverfront concert. Oh, okay. Saturday. Oh, Riverfront. I'm surprised they didn't play no electric slide. They could have played some electric slide or something at the concert you was at. Hola, 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 eh. Wait a minute. We will be back at the Super Bowl. Now, are you sure about that, Damien? Are you sure? Or you just raise your hand if you're sure. Raise your hand if you're sure. Hey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Glad I could join you. So my mom said, glad I could join you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they were getting down in that concert I saw that Kim was at. They were getting down, 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 down. They didn't do no electric slide though. I was listening for electric slide in the background. Hola, hola, eh. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, dun 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 dun. Boogie, woogie, 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 dun 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 dun. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Show got the boogie. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. So yeah, so my new video dropped yesterday. Tomorrow I'm gonna put up a new video. It's me doing the unboxing of the little horror action figures. I did a video on that, so that's the new video I gotta get up for tomorrow. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. She sure got the boogie. She sure got the boogie. Let me do it this way, cause it's acting up, coming back. Or how about that? Yeah, it's more easier to navigate or something, cause just she sure got the boogie. Hey, Chris, she's coming. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Marlene? How you doing now? Marlene's in the building, speaking to Miss Kim. Boogie woogie. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. So Marlene got it twice. Okay. Kim said, don't forget. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget the thumbs up, everyone. Thanks. Hola, hola. Kim speaking to Marlene. What's going on? Hey, Marlene, I went back to my video. I took it off of privacy, and I understood the difference between privacy and unlisted. So privacy where you don't want nobody to see it, but unlisted, I see it's saying like the tip, like if you want to share the link with a few people without actually being published. But I'm going back to putting my settings on unlisted, see if it make a difference with my video. But I've been putting it on privacy, but I'm gonna put it back on unlisted. So Marlene is speaking. I'm okay, Miss Kim, and yourself. Good to see you, Marlene. I appreciate you coming through. Marlene up in here. Come back. Kim says, King, you show your Abbott. Oh, that was a short. I don't actually got the Funkos yet. I gotta go back and get them. I was just making a short on the spot since I was at Target that day and I saw those Funkos. But when I do get them, I'll make a video for sure. But yeah, those Abbots, I couldn't believe it. The Abbots are really nice. Kim said, good to know it. I'm blessed. Yeah, Kim, those was just at the store. I didn't actually buy them, but I might go back this week and get them. Go get all three of them. Cause I know Shirley Ralph, she's one of the teachers in Abbott, and the guy who played Everybody Hates Chris, Tyler, whatever his name is, he's one of the actors on the show as well. So that show, they won an Emmy or something for it. I know it was Shirley Ralph. I know she won something for it. Shirley Ralph. Yeah. Marlene said, yes, unlisted. Yeah. I went back because I felt better doing unlisted than privacy, I want to know, can I pull your string? Curiosity. mm-hmm. 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 Kim says, I absolutely love him. Oh, so you do watch the show. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Marlene, excellent. Oh, it's been going all right. Been working editing videos, making videos in between, you know, when my free time in work every day. So the days I'm off, I try to shoot my videos. I'm trying to do like you do, shoot a couple of videos in a day, because it does help, so I can have those videos for the week. Because, you know, I release my videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday. And, you know, I keep them scheduled, and I keep my short schedule too. I got to upload some more shorts. So my next thing is maybe I can try to get a video up on my Chef Shannon channel, because I'm ready to have both channels running, both during the week. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Marlene. Yeah, I'm serious. I took your advice. I took your advice seriously too, because I got my shorts. I'm serious. Ever since you told me about that scheduling, I've been going right at it. I mean, I go right at it and doing my videos, because I started getting my videos up like once a week. Then I was doing like two a week. Then I switched it up. I said, let me do a third. I think I can handle 3 a week. Do 3 a week. And my Chef Shannon, I got to get that going. Yeah, I appreciate it too, Marlene. Been watching. Yeah, I've been having fun. Mm 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 mm. Yeah. Kim says, you should have good content for the Chef Shannon channel the way you like to get. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm excited about it too. I really am. I'm excited about my Chef Shannon channel. I got so many ideas, you know. And I got like a production book. I sit down, write down my ideas. I need to write them all down of what I want to do. And the episodes I want to start shooting, you know, just start small and work my way back up. Because I looked at it, I did videos 3 years ago, but I've been uploading shorts on there. My shorts come on there every day. So my subscribers been shooting up. So when I started getting serious a couple of months ago on my Chef Shannon channel, I was at 18 subscribers, and now I'm at 40 something subscribers. Yeah, I started maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I got serious, and now I'm at 40 something subscribers. Yeah, I'm trying to. I got to get back in team build too. You know, team build. I call team build like my boosters. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I got to get back with team build. Team build's the way to do it. Marlene says, start with shorts, then 8-minute videos. Yeah, work my way up. Yeah, so my shorts, yeah, those shorts will boost you up. Oh, yeah. I've seen a big difference. So I can't wait to have my Chef Shannon get back in team build. I told Gio I'm going to get back in there. I saw Pandy pop up. I think, was it last week? I told her I got to get back in team build, so I'm going to try to get in there Friday. Because I talked to Gio. Yeah, she was saying 8:30. Then everybody's in there for like 30 minutes. Excuse me. And then, like, if you miss it, she can get on Instagram. So I got to get back in there. I think she said y'all still doing the 50-hour playlist. Because that's what I need to do. I got to get in there. Okay, Marlene said yes. I'm telling you, I got to get in there. Because, yeah, I didn't mean to go this long without it. But I ain't forgot team build. No, I'm getting back in there. I'm ready. I'm serious. I'm trying to go in there at 8:30, get in there and go get it. Get myself back on track. Because I still got my team build book for, like, you know, keeping like who's my buddies and stuff. I'm ready to start running playlists again. That's gonna be fun. I enjoy it, you know, just stay on track. You just because I get so busy working, whatever. So I've been trying to figure out getting my time management straightened out. So I do 6-hour playlists and at least 150-hour play. Okay. So I guess I need to make a playlist. My 50 hours ago, I need to make some more new playlists now because I got so many videos and stuff. I need to make some new playlists, 50-hour playlists. I got a bunch I can make, and I can make a 6-hour playlist. So that's something I'm going to work on. I can work on tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, because I got my time. I've been trying to juggle. Actually, the way I've been doing things now, I've been trying to juggle my work hours around me doing my videos now. It's like I'm starting to see a difference. It's like it's starting to shift just a little bit the way I'm doing stuff. And I actually like the way I try to pick my work hours so I can get my videos and stuff done. Kim said, Shannon, they have the short support too. Oh yeah, I need to get on there. I've been working on a few new playlists too to make myself come back. Yeah, I gotta get. I saw that. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, if I get on there, I can really do that. And plus the team build, it's like combos. Marlene says, if you do some looping lives, you can get a new 6 hour every week. Wow. Hot dog. Okay. All right, check that out. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, Marlene, did you ever check out vidIQ as well? I'm telling you, I'm getting on the roll with that vidIQ. I'm really getting the hang of it with my titles and my thumbnails. I got to go back and redo some of my old thumbnails, but I'm understanding a whole lot better, and I'm only gonna keep getting better with it and understanding it, and following that checklist off, to get my stuff in order. So that title I did for my last video, no, the video before my Funko cereal video, the title for it, I had it typed when I put it in vidIQ. I think it said 71. So I went back and regrouped. And I said, okay, let me add some more seasoning flavor to the title. And I went back and I redid it. I went from 71 to 87. And the 87 was in green. I said, oh my gosh. Yes, I did. I'm getting into vidIQ. I'm telling you, yeah, because it's only on Chrome. I wish it was on Safari, but it's only dealing with, I guess linked with Chrome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something else. And it shows on the side that checklist, that score, the optimized score thing. The highest you can get is 100. And it's showing like if you got the green check marks, like is your title invoking? Did you have if your title not too long? Did you have 200 characters? What else? Yeah, is your title clear? All that stuff. Yeah, it has a little check mark boxes. Yeah, but I couldn't believe my score went from a 71 to an 87 when I went back and tweaked my title. I said, "Oh my gosh!" And plus two, here's another trick I learned. I figured out. It's like whatever video I decide to click on in vidIQ for the day when I first go on there for the first time for the day, it's like whatever video you click on. And since you got the free plan, it's like whatever video you click on, it only does this once a day. It'll give you the title suggestions for whatever video you click on. It'll tell you those titles for that video that you put out or whatever, that title that you made for your video. It'll give you suggestions. So I went back and clicked it again. It only does it once a day. So I got to figure out which video I want to click on so I can see the titles. And what I do is I write those titles down. I put the score next. I put the score first, and then I put the title next to it, and then I go and put my titles in and see how I can play with it and see what kind of score I get. Because I think if you're still in the 70s, it's yellow. Yeah, it's like 55, 60 in the 70s, it's in yellow. But I think when it hits 80, 88, 83, somewhere in the 80s, when it hit 80, I think and higher, that's when it goes green. That means you're really in there. And like I've seen vidIQ put some titles in there with green, like 93, 94. And I'm making note all of these so I can figure out how to redo my titles. It's like I can look at stuff now and titles will come to me. I'm serious. It's really been hitting me. I can figure out how to name it and everything. It's like, this is really fun getting the title for the video and then figuring out how to do the thumbnail as well. It's fun. It really is. But yeah, so now I bought some more blind boxes. I got to do videos, sort through that, which ones I want to do next. But I think I'm really getting into it. My blind boxes, which I love. Yeah, headlines are everything. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Headlines are everything. And just understanding too. And like the font that I use, or I'm sorry, I know people always say font, but the technical word is type typeface and dealing with typography. Typeface is the real word, and fonts are the variation, whatever typeface, lettering style it is, and the variations of that style, the family. That's when it becomes font. But people are used to saying font, but in typography, technically it's typeface, and the fonts are under it, under typeface, the variations of whatever letter style it is. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, typography. Because I've been reading. I bought this book. I think over the summer from the store, and I've been reading about typography. It explains about the spacing with the letters and stuff, and it gives you a background on the history of why they use a certain lettering, excuse me, like back, from time over time for printing, why the certain styles, they explains it to the background why they use the lettering style, the history of it, which is really, really cool. It helps you understand it, where it comes from, and how they got started with the printing with letters and stuff, and like a serif. SARRIF, like a serif. Like you'll see like a letter, say like a S in my initial, and like you'll see like the end, the edge on it. You'll see like a little block, like you see an S, then you see like this little block on the end of it, or in the front of it. That's a serif. It has serif. It has an end onto the letter. Now without no end in it, it's not. It's just a regular letter, but a serif, it has like that little edge end on it that closes the letter out that you see all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kim. But yeah, so that's the thing is, because it helped me to figure out like doing my title. I mean, lettering and stuff, and like when I'm playing around with letters and trying to understand the typeface to use, that kind of thing. But it's fun, it really is. But it's just taking the patience and sitting there and read that book about typography. Man, I mean, typography is nothing new. Mm-mm. Oh, and I learned something. I took my graphics. That I was at that graphic expo back in June. I heard the guy says nothing new about he brought up the thing called hang line. I was like, man, what is a hang line? Kim says, subscribe now to get a notification from a fun channel. Okay, I appreciate it, Kim. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, he brought up about a hang line. Like you see it on, it's an old news thing, a thing for newspapers. I guess like the hang line is like the big line or whatever, and like I get like the title that jumps out on the newspaper, the hang line. I think that's right. So they use it in newspapers all the time, the hang line. Hang line, but it's so much stuff to it. But because I want to really get into design and design logos and stuff. So having that book really helped me understand the history, how stuff goes with the lettering, and how to print, understanding what style of lettering to use when printing stuff. It starts to make sense, in explaining the spacing with the letters and everything. Oh my gosh. And like in the book, it shows you the dimensions too, like the spacing, like the inches between the letters and the spacing. So that helps you, like when you're dealing with when you're typing, I guess in Microsoft Word or whatever, in paragraphs, like you can play with the traction, you got the kernels, the traction, the base, everything. It does. It's in there. It's starting to make a lot of sense now. Understand about the kerneling, the baseline, everything. It's like, man. I was like, wow, that's a lot to it. But once you understand how everything works, oh man, it can be real sweet, 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 sweet. And it only empowers you even more. Understand how things work, making those connections. Then you can really just boom, 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 boom. It's a better flow. Understand how things work. Uh, 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 uh. Let me. Dun bum bum. I got it made. I got it made. But yeah, that vidIQ. I know Pandy said, yeah, she uses it too. And of course, I learned in that class too back in June. I always heard about ChatGPT, but then I actually signed up and got a free account. So I played around with Chat GPT as well. It's really fun, just understanding, and like it's so much more power to it. Just I'm just understanding some of the basics, but it's a whole lot to the Chat GPT in that class. The guy was explaining like he had like they had two Chat GPTs talking to each other, and he said they were actually arguing. I said, "What?" Yeah, he said they were actually arguing Chat GPTs. Yeah, because you can have conversations with them. Because somebody I was hearing somebody was saying like if somebody need a friend to talk to, they can talk to Chat GPT. I was like, wow, that's hot dog. Mm-hmm. Marlene says, you should start uploading all your food on Chef Shannon. Yep, Marlene, that's it right there. Cause and see, here's another thing too. I realized I was I wanted to do so much I was doing on my Sure Shannon channel. I wanted to do all this stuff, but you know, I said, I gotta break some of this stuff up. I'm putting too much on one channel because it helped me. I need to actually have show what I'm really trying to focus more on this channel because that's when they made me come up with my Chef Shannon channel like during the pandemic during 2020. I started it, because I wanted like all the stuff I was doing on my Chef Shannon channel. Just take the food stuff, and bring it all over to there. That way, everything is dedicated to food. Like the stuff I was doing on my regular channel, just take it and bring it over there, and that way, it's not all in the way, and I can this channel could be more focused on my Funko Pops and my mystery boxes, the algorithm, so it can understand YouTube and understand it better. And I know it's been working because some of the other stuff I was doing, I cut down on a lot of stuff because what they said, like the niche or whatever. Cause I'm trying to really make it understand this is what I really love. Because in the beginning, when I started my channel, I was doing mystery boxes, the food boxes, and they had the mystery food, from different countries. Because that's what I really like. I enjoy doing mystery boxes and opening them, and showing, surprises. That's what I really love. So I said, look, I'm cutting out all this other stuff. I'm just going to go focus on my Funko Pops, the mystery boxes, the mystery stuff I love, and like my little collectibles, that I collect, and just go right at it, you know. But yeah, my food channel, the stuff I was originally doing on this channel, I'm pushing all that, put all that stuff over there to do like my taste test with my cookies, which I enjoy. I don't have to stop it. I'll just take it and put it on that channel, dedicate it, and just have fun with it, have at it. All the stuff I was doing on this channel, just do it over there. Then I can split it up. So I want to make these two channels race. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to make my channels race each other. So it's like me competing against me. Like, like setting up a race. I'm racing so Sure Shannon versus Chef Shannon, a race. Who's going, on your mark, get set. Yep. But yeah, Marlene, that's what I plan to do. Get back and just have all my food stuff, what I was doing over here, So now I got everything more, sifted out the way I want to do it. Yeah, because Funkos is what I really love, and the mystery boxes, and get me some subscriptions too, food box subscriptions. What I did in the beginning, I'm bringing that back, remembering what I really loved in the beginning, and now I just want to really just keep that going. Yeah. So Marlene says, do shorts and videos of what you think of each meal. You know what? That's a good idea. See, that was a test. Why I started really help me. That's why I started doing not doing shorts, but when I started doing shorts, and what really helped me figure out maybe like 2 years ago or so, I was at Walmart and I did a short on this mystery toy, and it has like mystery. It looks like a little container, like a basketball or whatever, and it's got mystery basketball players in it. You don't know who you'll get. And when I uploaded and made a short, the brand is Zuru or whatever. It had like one of the NBA players on it. So you can collect them all, but they mysteries. You don't know who you're gonna get in the little basketball. And when I did a short on it, and right then and there, that was like 2 years ago. And when I saw the responses, people were responding to this short I made about those mystery basketball players, because they said they were still trying to collect it. I'm so glad I did that, and that made, I guess it was like a flag. It caught my attention. I need to really get into really doing the shorts. I mean, also use it not just uploading videos, but help me to see like what's hitting and not hitting, help me understand like what's really big, because I was getting responses on that. So that gave me an idea. So I went to the store. I actually remember buying one. So I got to buy some more now so I can do some actual videos on that because I was getting responses. And I thought the shorts is a perfect place, a testing ground for stuff that you might want to try. So put it out there and see if you get how the response is, the hits, views and comments on it. It's a good testing ground. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing with my shorts on my Chef Shannon channel as well. Yeah, it's been a testing ground. Marlene says, tell the recipe and then explain why you added those ingredients. Okay, yeah, okay. I got you. Sure will. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to get back to during the pandemic, I was doing those food trucks. I miss doing that, and now since my Chef Shannon channel dedicated to food, I'm gonna light it up. I done seen so many food trucks around here. It's like every other corner I go, I see taco trucks. And there's one truck I've seen. I want to go. It's a rib truck, Texas Boys ribs or whatever. I'm telling you, and also too, like I did it back in 2020 when I went to those. Me and Jennifer went to those food trucks. She would film me doing the taste test in the car. I'm gonna get back to doing that. I missed that. And you know what? I thought about also like if I go to the grocery store and I see like some new Doritos or some new chips or something, I thought about it. After I go to the store, Kroger, and buy them, get in the car and actually just do a video on the spot. That way the idea is still fresh and exciting instead of waiting to get home. Just shoot it in the car, set my phone up, on the stand or whatever, and record me saying I'm gonna do a taste test because I just bought these chips from Kroger, these new Doritos, and the new flavor looks really good. So I want to try that. Like J Dub vlogs, she bought these spicy Funyuns. I want to try those. I didn't know they had spicy Funyuns. Kim says, remember those you blew up with the ice cream one? Yeah, you blew up with the ice cream one. Oh yeah. Yeah. I still show people that one. It's that Dairy Queen ice cream cone. Yeah, that was like my big one. I think I checked now. It's like at 15,000 views. But I did one with gravy. No, wait. It's like 12,000 views. But I did one with gravy. I did it like 2 years ago. And I had Patrick. I said, because Patrick has an electric scooter. And so he would drive off. So I said, Patrick, let me get a video. I want to make a short you taking off. So I recorded that short. And I got it. So now that's my biggest one. And that scooter that he has, that scooter, I got like, I'm like at, I think I got like 15,000 views off of that with the short of him taking off on that scooter because that's a popular scooter. Yeah, I couldn't believe how many hits. Yeah. Marlene says, you can even share your utensils you use. And that's another thing I thought about making videos on showing this stuff, cooking equipment, like reviewing, doing taste tests, reviewing cooking equipment and stuff, especially it'd be fun, especially for the holiday times, like what kind of blender I would use or whatever to make a cake, so like a sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie or whatever, like stuffing, or like if I'm gonna do some Cornish hens, because I want to do video of some Cornish hens or whatever, that kind of thing. Just, recipes. Yeah, and the utensils, like I love KitchenAid brand, and we got an Instapot too. I thought about doing a video on Instapot explaining it, or like what kind of meals you can cook. Because there's some guys at work who really into cooking, and one of them turned me on to people cooking ribs. Well, actually cooking ribs in the Instapot. I was like, what? And I saw a video of it too. Yeah, cooking ribs in the Instapot. Kim says, yeah, I tried the Oreo apple pie a la mode cookies because of oh yeah, I made a short of that too as well. I was at Kroger. I'm gonna get those cookies and make a video. I need to get the Halloween Boo Oreo cookies. I want to do a bunch of those Oreo cookies. I used to do those videos all the time. That was the thing I love, but I'll just do it on my Chef Shannon channel. Yeah, the different flavors of Oreo cookies. I love Oreos. I used to do M&Ms too. Yeah. That looks really good. I think Kroger still got them. And when the fall comes into, you get those spicy cookies and all, spicy pumpkin spice muffins, everything. I need to do one of those, a fall video, different pumpkin spice products, because like Starbucks does their pumpkin spice lattes every year. Little and the little muffins uh, that I see at Kroger all the time. It's always pumpkin spice. That's how you know when fall is here, coming in. When you start seeing everything pumpkin spice, everything is orange. Fall, brown and orange. Fall colors. The trees turning orange and brown. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, it's I'm gonna have so much fun on that channel. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Mm-hmm. Kim says, thanks for dropping in. Please hit the thumbs up for our host. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kim. Dun, dun. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I can't wait on my Chef Shannon channel, because I'm gonna get that subscription back, the treat box. Because matter of fact, I saw it over at FYE, for your entertainment, and they got the treat boxes. I can get one of those until I get my money, up for my subscription. I just get one of those, because I saw they had like one from Ireland and something from somewhere else, and I think that'd be fun. Like I can have somebody do the video, do the taste test with me on the food from the different countries, because those boxes are really cool. I gotta look and still see if they had the wild boxes as well. Yeah, but it's all coming back to me like a boomerang. Coming back to where I started from. But it was something I was thinking about over time, and Arlene says, you can even have guests come up if you do. Yeah, and that's another thing too, doing live on the spot. Excuse me, like hot wings and stuff. What's that show called, Hots, where people guests come on the show and they eat those hot wings? Oh, I can have people come on and doing the taste test. Me, put them rubber gloves on. Okay, we're gonna have our milk and bread, whatever, on the side. Have our rubber gloves on and just eat some eating hot content. I can have contests on there. Me versus somebody eating food or whatever, eating hot stuff. Oh, I can have so much stuff. Kim says, Marlene, I can get Bluebell if I drive to DC. well, right outside of DC and okay. Oh yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. I can do those tests on the different ice cream too, because I did make a video of me doing an ice cream, but I was making it spicy. I put some red flakes and stuff. I was experiment, and that's another thing too. I can do also do food experiments too as well. Marlene said, "Yeah, that's progress, Kim. Yeah, yay." Yeah, I'm telling you, there's so many options I can do on my food channel. I can make meals. So that's the thing. I want to make meals on there. Try to do a Thanksgiving. I've been wanting to do a Christmas holiday meal for the longest. I think I need to go ahead and bring it on in and do it this year. Do like a Thanksgiving meal, something simple, and do like a Christmas holiday meal or something. I really want to do that, really make that happen, because I always keep thinking about, well, it's time for me to just get on up and do it. Get on up and do it. Yeah, and then that way, and it'd be me, laying the roadmap out for like next year, whatever, God willing, next year. Then I can look back on the year and say, oh, I did this meal. I did this for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. What can I do different this year? Give me something back to build on and look at, So yeah, I'm excited about that, and like I want to get a KitchenAid blender so I can make like some Christmas cookies, make my Santa Claus Christmas cookies or something, Yeah, Marlene says start now with all the new fall flavor items. Okay, you know what? That's a good idea, because I was trying to figure out where to really get started. I know I want to keep it simple. I know I want to start simple, because I was thinking maybe do something with my Oreos, make it like a little milkshake, because I got a magic bullet. And, I did make like a video, but it wasn't for my channel. It was just a test with the magic bullet with the ice cream and the cookies and blend it. And that thing was good too. I made this like last year, Oreos and the milk and blend. Oh, but that's a good idea right there, Marlene. Marlene says, pumpkin, apple, and sweet potato. Okay. Yeah, the flavors. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I should start doing the fall stuff. That way it helped me get into the groove. like do some fall stuff. And like when I did my chef, when I was doing my the like next cooking video I did besides my apple video, I did the apple pie video and the apple kit. I couldn't believe it, all them hits I got. So now I'm gonna get back to those kits, find those cooking kits like you got Hershey's cookie kit that can make it includes like a little iron skillet, a little skillet pan. I want to get those kits again and do it on my Chef Shannon channel as well. And like, just oh my gosh, there's so many options. Kim says, I have a show in Maryland to attend, so if I'm not tucking out, I might just drive over. My favorite is blueberry, pecans, praline. Ooh, I can't eat pralines or I can't eat pecans. I can't eat pralines neither. My folk can. They can eat it all day and cream, but they have a pecan pie flavor now. That yeah. Well, y'all be the lucky ones to have it. I can't eat it. I didn't get that feature. Yeah, it got taken away from me. Marlene says, so I've been doing shorts of new fall items in each store. You know what? I have been doing shorts though, Marlene. I've been putting on my Short Shannon and my Chef Shannon channel of fall stuff. Like the pumpkin muffins and stuff. I have been doing that, the shorts. But I want to actually make some real videos. I may actually doing a taste test, eating it, the fall stuff, which will be fun on my Chef Shannon channel. Yeah, so I have been uploading fall stuff of food. Like there's pumpkin, isn't it Cheerios pumpkin spice cereal? I should do a video on that. Me taste testing Cheerios pumpkin pie pumpkin spice cereal. Yeah. Burlington Ross. Yeah, Burlington Ross Walmart. Okay, yeah, for stuff. Oh, hey, here's another thing too I thought about. I thought it was a good idea. Do like Dollar Tree has like a pick of the week. I thought it was another good idea, like do pick of the week. They show you like what food or whatever it is, item. I thought it'd be a cool idea as well to do pick of the week. Go to the store, see whatever the pick of the week is, and do a video on that, a Dollar Tree, because they do it every week. So I figure, grab whatever it is. If it's like, I don't know, some snacks and chips or whatever it is, get the pick of the week and like do a video of that and say, hey, here's Dollar Tree's pick of the week. So I'm going to do a taste test on it, whatever. Because I see it all the time, Marlene said, do the shorts in the store of the item and put review video. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Okay. I like that. You know what? Let me screenshot that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, do the shorts in the store, which I always do. Yeah, do the shorts in the store and then put a review on the video, put review video on the channel. Okay. I like that. Yeah, so put it and then do the review. So that way they can get double. Oh, and here's another thing. What I can do is the short that I do on my channel, my Chef Shannon channel, whatever the product is, like the pumpkin spice muffins, whatever. And so when I do the review, I can go into settings like when I'm uploading the video, whatever. I can take the video and make it link, because it says like add a video that's related to it in your settings, so you can make keep people in the loop. See one video after another, like you can have it attached to another video. So whatever short I make like the pumpkin spice muffins, I can go and make that video attached to my review. I think you just helped me figure that out too. Oh, yeah, I just figured that out right on the spot. Do the 8-minute video, then take part of the video and do a short and direct them to the video first. Do an 8-minute video, then take part of the video and do a short and direct them to the video first. Oh, okay. Let me screenshot that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm making notes. I'm screenshotting my stuff. That's right. Oh, that's my microphone in the way. My ceremonic little mini shotgun mic. Pumpkin de la la. Yeah. I appreciate all these ideas. Yeah. The more the better, because I'm going to tear my Chef Shannon channel up. Because I got busy with stuff. It's like one of them on and off things, but my shorts have been consistent. So now I'm ready to get in the groove, be consistent with my long form videos like I'm doing my channel now with my Shannon. So yeah, I definitely see a difference. And like Gio said, cause like the more channels you have, it can help you get your money quicker, because they put all the money all the same, whatever challenge, how many challenges you got, it all goes in one pot and bam. Mm-hmm. So that's my goal, to get my Chef Shannon monetized. I can't wait to see how much faster that'll speed up my money and stuff. Woo-wee. I'm gonna tear some food videos up. I'm gonna do taste tests, everything. And like whatever little spice, because I like hot stuff too. I can show off like the little spice bottles I got. Like I got two Texas Pete bottles. And my mama loved Texas Pete, but see, one the first one, the original is like in it like yellow or white or whatever. But I also got another Texas Pete. The label is black. That means it's hotter. So it's much hotter than the regular Texas Pete. They stepped it up a couple more notches. So I got two bottles of Texas Pete. I can do a video on just taste testing the Texas Pete sauce. Showing how one is hot and one is hotter and much hotter. The black label is much hotter, hotter. Put it on some boneless wings or whatever, and like put the regular, do a taste test, like put some on the regular wings and put some of the hotter Texas Pete on something to eat them, or have somebody, doing taste test me. But there's one video I want to try to get a buddy in on with me. There's this one guy we've been watching, and I really want to taste test his stuff and do a video and tag him on it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do some shorts on his stuff, and I can do a review, the taste test with my buddy. We're gonna have some fun with it. Mm-hmm. Marlene says, Kim says, it's the same thing you just said with the linking to it. Yeah, but also speak about going over to see the long video. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you, Kim. Then Marlene said, yes, I never missed getting a check because of 3 months. I'm telling you, more money, more money. That was the one thing that really stood out to me when Gio said that in Team Bill a couple of years back. Because he said the more channels you have, that speeds your money up. The more channels you have, the better off you are, and get that money really getting going and flowing in there. Oh my gosh, had them checks coming in. Ooh-wee. Mm-hmm. If I get at least $34 each channel. Ooh, that's better than nothing. I need to get because the channel, I need to YouTube. I need to go ahead and break down. I've been trying to figure out how to really get my membership going, because YouTube keep the alerts on there. It's saying why don't you start your membership? I got to get that going because they YouTube trying to help me out. I need to click. I've been trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it. I want to do it right. I want to make people feel like they're getting value for their money. Like Geo, like having 3 different tier levels, 1, 2, 3, and do that and make them feel like they're getting value for, depends on what the first level is, second level, and third level is. So Jennifer been helping me. So I got a lot of good ideas. I think it's gonna be fun on the stuff I've been doing too. So I got some stuff I can incorporate it and make it fun if you go at level 1, level 2, and level 3 and what you get. So I've been really working on that as well. So when I do get it going, it's gonna be working. Marlene says, do 3 lives a month on my Chef Shannon channel, or you mean on my regular? Or because every week I do a live, I stream live, so I stream live every week, every Wednesday on my Chef Shannon. I guess we do 3 lives a month. I guess on my my other channel. Oh, only need 1 level. Oh, only need 1 level? Huh. Oh, for members. Okay, because that was the thing, trying to sort that out about the member levels and stuff. 1 level would get it. Yeah, and that would work. Okay. I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, only 1 level only need 1 level for members. Do 15-minute lives for members. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, hey, hold on. Let me screenshot that. So let me screenshot. What Kim says. And then let me bring that up. So screenshot that. Okay. Don't push it. Don't push it. Let it happen naturally. Don't push it. Don't push it, baby. Let it happen naturally. Don't push it. Don't push it. So Kim says, okay. Yeah, I'm making notes of these right here now. I'm in class today. You gonna learn today? All right, so it's the same thing. Okay, you can't change that. You're the only one. You can't change the way I feel. And show me how I feel. So Marlene said yes. Marlene said yes, I know miss. Okay, screenshot. Yeah, because it's only gonna go up. To do 3 lives a month. Screenshot. Only one level for members. Okay. I do 15. Oh, I do 15-minute lives. Remember? Yeah, see, that's another cool thing. Yeah, I can really do some cool behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, but you have to be a member to see that, which is really cool, exclusive to members only. What's that song by Bobby? Not Bobby Womack, but Bobby playing for members only tonight. I can come out singing like Bobby Blue Bland for members only tonight. I can come out in my James Brown wig on my lives. Really just cut up. But only you have to be a member to see it. Oh, well, I really go crazy. But you have to be a member to see it. I could be in a wig, James Brown wig with my suit shiny, had the cape and everything, hot, sing hot pants. Get on up, get on up, get on up. Yeah. Hot pants. Get on up, get on up, get on up. Stay on the scene. But yeah, I can have so much fun with the membership. I'm ready to get that going. And I can't wait for my Chef Shannon channel, because with my Chef Shannon channel, I can do something behind the scenes cooking. Yeah, you want yeah, I'm telling you, I really would cut loose acting a nut. In the member zone. Yeah, really make it fun. Make it work. One level, might as well just go all out, have some fun. Because I keep having them coming back. James Brown Shannon, that's right. That's right. I'll get on up for real. Stay on the scene. My eyes itching. Get on up. Get on up. Get on good foot. Yeah. I can see Gio coming here just cutting up too. Have my James Brown wig on, the perm wig on. Have that tight suit on with the tight lapels, all fluffy ruffles. Oh Lord, about to choke me to death and dancing in it. I would probably actually do that. But it'd be members only tonight. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I have a good time. Good times. But yeah, so many ideas. I keep my phone. I've always used the notes on my phone to make notes. When I get new ideas and stuff, I go hit the second I start thinking of it, I say, I better go ahead and put this down so I don't forget it. Put my new notes down, ideas and stuff. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff ideas to work off of it, start making them, executing them, make them execute, bring them to life. Like GE, we bring good things to life. But yeah, I see you, Marlene and Gio, Pandy, even Keto Granny every day just hustling. And the amazing Sylvia too is like, man, y'all really putting in the work, and I'm starting to see a difference too of me with my channel, and like, because I'm actually trying to schedule my work schedule around my doing stuff on my channel now. I see it's kind of shifting. I was like, shifting. I said, man, I'm starting to see something, I want to get to the point like where you said you want to get to it where you got all the groundwork laid out, and then you just have to maintain it. That's where I want to get, because I I done had enough of my other job. I want to do something, just have fun and just go at it. Don't have to think about that. Just have fun with my channel and make money. Like those big YouTubers in the, like, get up there with 3 millions and subscribers and stuff. Just have fun, making money, and just doing what they really love. Than versus being stuck at a 8 to 5, 9 to 5, or whatever. You come home tired. Well, I'm just trying that. That's all. Yeah, that's all you can do. Just try. Cause each day is like a building block, and it's like every day is like a deposit. A deposit. You put and invest in your channel as a deposit, and the money it's building up. It's all gonna pay off. It's all building up. That's all I'm trying to do is just invest, putting it in there, investing. And have fun with it too. Cause I try to be in that mindset. Don't feel like oh, I gotta get a video and this done and this done and that. I just want to actually have fun with it. Enjoy it. Like the Jackson, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself with me, just enjoy yourself. Dun, 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 You got to enjoy. Marlene says, I'm going to go in on my 4th and 5th channel next year, and I will have 5. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about, Marlene. Go for what you know. My mom still telling me the sky's the limit. You got to go for it. We only live once, so you might as well hit as many home runs as you can. Go out, go up, batter up, try to Hank Aaron that thing. Barry Bonds, try to hit as many. Oops, try to hit as many home runs as you can. Yep, might as well have fun with it. Do something you really enjoy. What's motivating me? Marlene says, I think I'm set with 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope you reach everything that you want to, Marlene. Because you know what? The way work been going these last few months and over the summer and just the year, I say, you know what? I'm kind of glad the way it's happening, because that motivate me. That motivate me to really get on my channel too. Because I said, I'm sick of this. I'm over it. Hey, look, I'm over this. So now I said, that really motivate me more and push on my channel now, in my Chef Shannon channel. I'm really pushing now because this is where I really want to do, because I had enough of the other one. So that's what motivating me even more. That's what motivating me even more to push even harder, so I can get closer to my goal and destination, and I can let this other one go for good. Yeah, let me see. Marlene says, yeah, I'm ready to quit a job, make my own. I know, because, that's the thing I realized too. It's like, if I'm working this hard for somebody else making money, why can't I work this hard for myself as well, make money for myself? I just find the tools and stuff that I need to do to make it happen. I can do it, just the same, Yeah, because, man, and then, you get at work with some people, what you deal with, I guess any job. A lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't. A lot of times I don't want to be there, but you got stuff to still take care. But there's other options. That's why I got this. That's why I started my channel years ago. I started years ago when I started this channel back in 2016. So I just wanted to have my own channel, have something I can have fun, And that's the thing. I have been consistent over time, and then I got behind. But I'm glad I got my channel, and I'm ready. I'm really gonna go at it now. You have to grind. You have to grind for yourself harder than give the rest to your job. Yeah, I know. And that's another thing. I know you said a while back too. You told me you said you like to get up in the morning and work for yourself first, do for yourself before you go to work and work for somebody else. And I took that serious too. That's a note I took up from you. And I said, you know what? I actually like that, because I actually like doing this and working. It's like I'm working for me, doing this for myself, something I enjoy. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to clock in. I ain't got to deal with some people who come in grumpy or, don't want to come work. I work for, yeah, that's it right there. I work for me first. Yeah. And I like that. You know, that could be a t-shirt or something. I work for me first. Yeah, I like that, you know. Mm-hmm. Work for yourself first, you know. Then you go in the other job, you know. I'm still holding up doing it, but I'm over it, you know, because it's like, you know, this ain't it, man. It's like, cause what I really want to be doing, well, I better go ahead and start really going at it. Cause man, this, ooh, I can't, like you said, you know, you're ready to quit and just be done, you know. I think you have to go in and deal with work. Some people like, you know, they come in, people come in, and first thing you want to know is what time is lunch? You know, that's some stuff. I don't know if you have to hear that, but this is what I have to hear too. You know, like we come in at 8. First thing they want to know, what time is lunch? When do we go home? You know, I was like, how long we gonna be here? Oh my gosh, you know. Marlene said they don't care about you on no job. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. You don't stand another chance. Yep. Yes, they just arrived and went there. I know when it's break. What time? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I feel like sometimes I'm dealing with little kids, little children all the time. You know, they get impatient, ready to go. They just got there, and it's like my thing is, why did you even come in? You know, it's like just stay home. Good, you know, just stay at home. Good gosh, you know. You just roll your eyes. I get a kick out, but it's just aggravating to hear, you know, what time's lunch? What time's break? Well, how long we gonna be? Oh, it's like a little child, you know. You might expect that from a little child, you know, but good, you know, it's like, oh man, just stay at home. You have less trouble. Just stay at home in the bed and just sleep. And then they hide and always sitting there. You right about that. I've seen it with my own two eyes. They hide and always sitting down on the phone. I'm telling you, I see it all the time. Now I know the phone we have, past time use it, but I've seen people now where they have their phone in their back pocket or whatever. But it's like, man, it's crazy though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lazy. Lazy. Yeah. Dun, 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 and on their phone. Their phone's more important than anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, go home. Ready to go home. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I mean, I pull my phone out too, but I still be working. But I know when it's time to work, I put it back up, whatever. I check something, but I don't let it get in my way of doing work because I you gotta be safe too. At the same time, you can't work and do the phone. You gotta put it on down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Yep. But yeah, it's always a complaint over and over and over. Goodness. you know. Yeah, that's how some people. I was did a session, it was a convention maybe last year or so. It was like a kind of like a church convention thing for kids. I don't know if it's FFA or whatever. And the speaker was talking. He was saying like we're in a sloth age, and he broke it down to like sloth, like slow, and I guess like lazy, like a sloth, real slow and everything. I said, you know what? I can agree because I guess he's talking about the younger generation now because like you said all the time. I bring it up all the time. I was talking to somebody yesterday about it. See people in the store with their pajamas on, their flip flops, or their bedroom shoes, their house clothes. They go right in the store. As a matter of fact, maybe a few months ago, I was at Kroger. The mom and her kids were in the store, and the daughter, she had to be a teenager, I don't know, 14, 13, 14, 15, or whatever. And she had a blanket on her and her pajamas and her house shoes on. And she had a blanket on wrapped around her while she in the grocery store. I said, are you serious? I'm telling you, I wish you could. I said, those are the kind of videos I need to be showing just how people around here are. It don't make no sense. I've seen kids in the basket. They gotta be like 12 and 13, up sitting there in the basket. And the parents have them in the. I was like, wow. Now and on the other hand, I can kind of see that because it's always this child abduction stuff. It was one thing, but these kids, they real big. It's like they too big to be sitting in the cart. I mean, they could stand right next to them, but I guess I can see where they're coming from. They don't want nothing to happen, but they just too big to be in them carts. Like where are you gonna put the food at? Is the child gonna hold the food? Is the teenager gonna hold the food, or what? But yeah, I'm serious. You should see them. I'm telling you, Kim. Those I can have so much comedy and humor from these Krogers that I go to. And these Walmarts I go over here, and I ask Jennifer all the time. I said, does somebody just go around just throwing glass bottles in the parking lot? You see it broken glass all the time. It's like nobody don't come and sweep. And there's this one place where we get our pizza from, and there's a bar right next to it. I said it makes sense, but it's like you always see glass broken all the time. It's like, my gosh. They just take people. They put more effort in trying to tear stuff down and break it than actually trying to do something, be productive with it. Kim says, "Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. I've also seen people walking around with cats and dogs. I'm telling you, I've seen that. I said, are you serious? Matter of fact, it was the other day. I saw this lady. I said, uh-oh. I said, I wonder, is this a dog or is this an actual baby in here? Are you serious? How you put a dog in a stroller? That's why the dog got 4 legs, okay? He meant to walk, not be putting no stroller. Oh, boy. I said, I ain't no, That's why a dog got legs, okay? If it was meant for him being a stroller, he would have came with stroller legs. He would have had wheels on his feet or whatever. But no, he's meant to walk. That's why he got legs. I'm serious, yeah. Arlene, yeah. Oh, it's real. It's like who I said, and like I see people always got these birthday cards like for their pets, dogs and stuff, and like if the kids got parents, so then the parents are like grand dog parents. I said, are you for real, man? Who sits around? I tell you, boy, I ain't never seen so much stuff. Marlene says, I want to get a dog and put him. Oh gosh, get a dog and put him in the stroller. That's why he got legs. Now I can see if the dog might have an injury or something, put him in something to get it. I can see that, but just to have him like a little, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Those animals can walk longer and further than them. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah. And here's another thing. I don't get it. As big as downtown is, as crazy as people drive these trucks and cars and everybody's in a hurry, impatient. I've seen the mothers and women or whatever have these strollers in the middle of traffic. They love to be downtown. Now, I know you can go wherever you want, but they like to be in the middle of traffic where cars are coming with their babies in a stroller. I mean, what the possess these people want to do this is like, are they looking for trouble or something? I don't get the mindset. I know you're going to get out and enjoy stuff. Downtown, there's nothing wrong with it, but these people here downtown, I see this. Of course, you see a lot of homeless people. You see a lot of mentally ill people. And it's for real too. I see like a lot of the same people all the time. I see them under the bridges and stuff. And I'm trying to think, these people actually bring the kids down in the stroller, want to ride downtown on the sidewalk, because there's always people, homeless people on the side. I mean, it's sad. You see them they got their coats. They have like a tarp or newspaper and stuff. You see the little tents they got built and stuff. I'm telling you, it's bad. It really is bad here. It is. And downtown, like one of the worst places here. Oh man, it really is bad. But I'm just thinking, like, you're putting yourself in danger, and the kind of people, the kind of people that come down is always downtown all the time, And you hear people talking to themselves all the time. I see it every day when I'm coming down to work. It's always something. But yeah. And I know last year on the news, a policeman said downtown was one of the safest places. I said, what? I couldn't believe a police officer said it in the news. He said downtown is one of the safest places in the city. Oh, I don't know what. Hey, I don't know what school he went to. Police academy he went to. He must have went to like the suburbs police academy or something. I don't know, but I'm telling you, but I see it all the time. You see homeless people, a lot of mentally ill people, and a lot of homeless people. Like there's a White Castle too, and you can tell a lot of homeless people they come in there like in the late night or early in the morning time, and they be in there all the time. Now I see why they start putting those security locks on the bathroom doors, because the homeless will go in there and use the bathroom or do whatever. You never know, they might be in there shooting up, whatever. It's always something. It's I'm telling you, downtown is bad, and on top of that, they got the construction building, so everything just all jammed up. Kim said she shot a 14-month old puppy. Say what? Wow, that's sad. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. These people too, I see all the time people abusing animals and cats and stuff, dogs. They treat them bad, and they be at the rescue shelter. But it's like, well, that's how some people are. They don't care about nothing. And you see it all the time in the news. I still think about my buddy from last year, and just the result. That cop saying downtown's one of the safest places in the city. And Kim said people are raised different because of how they were raised. Yeah, that's true too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there was one thing I saw somewhere on the internet. Mom beat her son to death with a Wii game controller. Yeah, she killed him, beat him to death with it, with a Wii game controller or something. She tried to had some excuse to say whatever it was. I was like, it was just sad to hear. I understand you want to discipline your child, but I understand the parents want to get the closest thing they can use to woof them up sometime. But she beat him to death with a Wii game controller, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but you're right about that. I guess like they came from a violent home, so I guess when they raise their kids or whatever, it's a repeated cycle, a violent repeated cycle, vicious cycle over and over and over. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kim said I had a friend. I had a friend from Louisiana who put his dog down because she pet him as a pet pet him as a youngster. Her father said she ruined him. Who put his dog? A friend from Louisiana who put his dog down because she pet him as a youngster. Her father said she ruined him. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, they treat like kids too. Oh, the father did it. Uh-huh. Sure do. You see, they got all these clothes at the store now. You put all these outfits on your pets. Oh my gosh, clothes. It's funny to me, but wow, some people like that. Putting clothes on the animals, hats, and all this. Oh my gosh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. The father did, yeah. But yeah, it's sad, but you know, yeah, Marley. I think it's funny, but hot dog. I love seeing a dog in outfits. Yeah, and it's like it makes you wonder: are those animals, are the dogs really comfortable, and the cats really comfortable with that on? You know, do they really want it? But I know, like, the time the owners, they put them on them anyway. Like they forcing it on them. You can tell. I seen some video where you can tell the animals they don't want that on, but I guess they ain't got no choice. The owners just forcing it on. Kim says her father wanted him to be a hunting dog, but after she pet him, he said he wasn't any good to him. Oh, it's like on what's that? Game of Thrones, the House of Dragons, uh Doctor Who, he glammed the cause I remember you said don't let him touch the drag whatever. And he glammed the dragon and now it became, or like you told me before, like somebody had a dog and it was his, but after somebody did something, basically like he got reprogrammed, the dog ended up liking the other person or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Why put a coat on a dog and have him sweating? I know. The dogs got enough problems already. Yeah, they don't need nothing else making it harder on them, you know? Yeah. Get on up. Yep. Marlene said, let that dog sweat. Kim, let that dog sweat. Let that dog sweat. Get up. Get up. Now that's too funny. All right, move that screen. But yeah, that's funny. Let that dog sweat. That's right. But dog want to sweat, let him sweat. If he don't want to sweat, he don't have to sweat. Okay. Ain't gonna be no sweating dogs up in here. Okay. Yep. But yeah, it's crazy. Uh-uh. 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 Let them sweat. Sweat, sweat till you sweat. Sweat, sweat. Kim said he's getting hot. No. Marlene said he's getting that outfit and and he's will love it. It seems like it's always females, women forcing the clothes on the animals. You don't see no guys. Hey man, I just went and bought my dog a dress, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this dress and the shoes and you don't see no guys doing it. It's always the women doing that. Females. Kim says, I used to dress my cat when I was little. That cat would look at my mom like, please help me. My mom would tell him, you better not scratch. Oh, you better not scratch her. Ooh, forcing them against their will. Kim up there forcing. Next thing y'all will diaper them. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, that's putting diaper. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Marlene says, good idea, Kim. Excuse me. Ooh, that's too much. A diaper on. Them poor animals. And it's always, you see like them videos, there's always some little girl quick to dress up an animal. Oh, what is this fashion? They just quick to put clothes on an animal. Oh, here's another thing I've seen over the years, and I kept seeing like somewhere in a chat and a thread or whatever. Like somebody asked, when should it, like after the baby ain't been out the hospital a few days, and the young mom already asking people, when should the baby get her ears pierced? Oh Lord, I don't. And everybody chiming in saying like, well, my mama, something said, wait a couple of months and this and that. It's like, oh my, the baby ain't even good out the hospital. already asking about piercing their ears. Oh, God. What is that? Mm-hmm. Ready to pierce the baby ears. The baby don't have no say or anything. Don't have no say on the clothes. Well, I'm saying on the ears. Ready to pierce those ears. What is that? Fascination. I guess I came to figure out, it's like when the girls growing up, they had them baby dolls. They put the clothes on them, feed them, and all that. It's like, so now they got a real live baby doll, so now they want to do the same thing. Ready to pierce those ears. Oh, the little girls probably didn't even like it, but it was forced on them. Get the ears pierced. They ready to get those baby's ears pierced. Baby don't even care about no earrings. It's the mama. Ready to get those ears pierced. Yeah, maybe, but the little girl, what about the little girl? You have to be a girl to understand. I'm just saying the little girl probably don't even want that. She a baby. The baby, what, 6, 7 months and already wanting to get her ears pierced. The baby ain't got no say and no vote. You know? Them little babies need representatives, because I don't like it. That's right. I need to represent little 7-month, 8-year-old little babies. About getting their ears pierced. That's right. I need to represent them. Let's see here. In the Caribbean, we pierce their ears as a newborn because the lobe is soft and the needle goes right through. Let's see. Kim say they sure enough don't like it. It hurts for a bit. It's like, ooh. So ready to get the ears pierced. The baby ain't a day old. Ain't even a day old. Ready to get the ears done. Hold the little ear. Shoot the shot. That's just torture. That is torture, forcing it on the little babies. I'm ready to get your ears pierced. Well, I'm saying, what the baby didn't want their ears pierced from the beginning? That's what they tell the moms after all this time they've been piercing ears, said they don't want it done no more. Then what? I'm trying to figure this out. Then what if they don't want it? Perfect. They won't remember it as a baby. And the thing is too, once you get them pierced, they have to keep them open and keep the earrings in there, because if you don't, they'll close back up and all this and that. Ooh, that's too much. Kim said I was 6 because my mother thought it was being too fast before that, as if 6 is the right age. Yeah. Yeah, like, I guess that's just a tradition they pass on down to get their ears. They mama had their mama ears pierced, and they mama down had their child, and they mama after they mama had their ears. Oh. It's only one type of girl that didn't that don't like earrings. Dog. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Who would it be? I want a girl like her. I'm saying, he's talking about what if they don't like it. But what about circumcising boy? Yeah, that ain't right either. Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah. Yeah, circumcised. I seen that too. It's like, dog, they don't have no say in it. They just, oh, gosh. So do you want to wait to ask them when they That's funny. Do you want to wait to ask them? Just do it as a baby and get it done with. Yeah. I guess so, but I'm glad I ain't had to deal with that no earring. I know guys get them done, but you know they ain't no babies, ain't no mom. I don't know if no moms ever sitting around. They had a boy. So I want to get his ears done. Now that's something I want to see. I want to see him get. He got to get his ears done. He's 3 days out the hospital. Come on, get somebody get the ears pierced. Take him on down. Get his ears pierced. Now the boys are getting it. Yeah, but they older now. I mean, I can see older, but not as a baby right out the gate getting it done. Yeah. Give them some time to think about it, you know. Now the boys are getting it. Yeah, I see it all the time. I mean, which is nothing new. You know, Michael Jordan got it now. Athletes, everybody get both ears pierced. And get both of them done. Get it done well. Yeah. So my nephew got his ears pierced at 1. I was so bad. What? Oh, you pierced his ears? Oh. I was so bad. What? Safety pin? People still do that safety pin? They put it, oh, I was mad. I was bad. Oh, I was mad. Okay. Marlene was mad. So do they still do the trick? They get the safety pin, put it, get it hot on the stove or whatever, get it real hot and then get the rubbing alcohol and stuff so they don't get infected. People still do that. Get that pen, that safety pin, and heat it up. Or they just do it the right way and go down at the place and get them here. Got a little gun. So his dad took him. Okay. Oh, he wanted his ears pierced, or his dad wanted his ears pierced. So dad's like, I can't wait till my son turns 1 so I can go down and get his ears pierced. We're going to get his ears pierced. That's a surprise. His dad wanted it. See, that's what I'm saying. I guess it goes both ways. His dad wanted it. God dog. So dad living out his fantasy. Wow, boy. I said you give the child the option to think about it, if they want it. Wow. That's crazy. He wanted it. But I was also talking about another thing. Is like on Facebook and stuff. I talked about some nope, no choice anymore. Wow, nope, no choice anymore. God damn. Here's another thing I brought up to somebody sometime about like oversharing on Facebook. Now I get it. People want to share some stuff. They do what they want, share pictures. But I think some people I see on Facebook overshare too much. They want to show what they checked in at the movies. I checked into this place. I checked. Oh, I don't care where you checked in at. I don't want to know every inch of your life. I don't. Because I finally made a rule to myself months ago. I just go on Facebook for a couple of minutes, maybe 10, if that or whatever. After that, I don't hang on there because a lot of people I know, whatever, they flood it down with the politics and all of that stuff. It's like, my gosh, I said I can't believe some people actually dedicate themselves to put this much time into posting constantly with the politics stuff or whatever. It's like you can tell some people. I mean, I guess that would make them happy. I guess they have no other hobby. That's all they got. It's like, my gosh, I really, that's a waste of time for me because I actually got some other stuff, real stuff to be doing. But it's like the oversharing with pictures, because I see a lot of like, like I see celebrities, They had their kids, or people who got kids and the parents or the grandparents want to share the pictures. I can see maybe sharing some, but they want to put everything on Facebook. And I'm like, are they thinking about the safety of the grandchild? You know, because it was that thing like with Kim Kardashian. She was always posting where she was gonna be at on live on social media or wherever, and they end up getting robbed or attacked. I remember, I think she was still with Kanye, and they were somewhere in Paris or whatever, and they got attacked because I think the thing was she was always constantly posting where she was at, basically just leaving herself open. I'm like, that don't you know the way this world works? It's like, my gosh, this oversharing everything. Now my thing is like maybe text them the picture or email it to them. Do people even email pictures anymore or whatever? Because it's like, they ready just go ready run to Facebook and put it on there. It's like, man, or like the grandparents who have grandkids, I mean, does safety ever enter their mind at all times? Because the way this world is, you got people on the internet preying on little kids or whatever. That's stuff I think about all the time. The way this world goes, not just Facebook, but Instagram, any kind of social media, you know. And I see these videos all the time of people like doing the shorts or YouTube videos with the kids, and I can see that you want to do something cute, which I get, but it's like, man, I mean, does that ever come to mind? Other than just, it's cute, it's a little baby, you want to share this moment, which I get, but it's like, it's just little stuff I think about all the time, that kind of thing. Gosh, like oversharing, like celebrities, everything has to be posted, post this, post that. It's like nobody don't want nothing to be private anymore, you know. Or now I can understand sharing some stuff like food, like where you've been to, but just man, I just seen it's like overkill, want it, and that's like people giving themselves away, because you never know who's lucky, somebody use it as a chance. 'Cause I mean, you putting yourself out in the open like that, hmm But yeah, I guess each to his own. Okay, Marlene, I appreciate you coming in. So please be safe. I appreciate you coming in. I still keep up with your lives and everything. hmm Get on up. Get on up. All right. Yeah, be safe. Thanks for coming in. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know my name. That mic is in the way. Where my phone at? My phone is right here. Right here. Be right here. No fear. Be right here. Love will be right here. Be right here. But yeah. I said just stuff I just think about all the time. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Man. Yeah, it's going good today. Love will be right here. Be right. Let's see. No fear. No, love will be right here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Said I'm ready to go. Oh, here's one of my series I did a video in. The Funko cereal right here. This is the devil from Cuphead. I don't know his name, but I did him in my video, my Funko cereal video. Cuphead is a video game. It came out a couple of years ago. It's got like that old style, like 1930s, 40s cartoon look to it, which is really fun and hard. I thought it was gonna. Cause what I did was I went over the weekend and bought the game. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy this game. Seemed like it'd be fun. I'll go ahead and beat it over the weekend and be done. It was none of that. That game was beating me like it was no tomorrow. But Funko cereal came out a couple of years ago, so this is now a collector's item. Be right. Space 80. Check that out. Okay. But here's some Funko cereal and the maze on it. But yeah, I had fun. I got more Funko cereal I can do videos of. You know, I need to have my own cereal. You know, my Sure Shannon, Sure Shannon cereal or something. Something I thought about. I like to try. I'm gonna have my own Sure Shannon cereal. Be really good and healthy and good at the same time. Have Saturday morning cartoons with the Sure Shannon cereal. Be right here. Well, man, this has been fun. I actually held up this long. Huh? I've been working long hours. Long. Hey, this was fun, y'all. I'm glad I was able to, share some stuff. And maybe next week I can talk some more tech stuff or whatever. We talk about more football or whatever. And rooting for the Chiefs to lose every game the rest of this year. Go Cowboys. I want to see the Cowboys drag the Chiefs through the mud. I want to see them drag the Chiefs. Let's see the Broncos drag the Chiefs. Or the Eagles drag the Chiefs. That's the way. I like it. Okay, everybody. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I appreciate my mom coming through. Miss Kim's Lean Bar. Life of Marlene. Damien come through. Who else was Griffin coming through? Griffin was new. Love will be right here. Griffin. Yeah, I think I called everybody. Yeah. Griffin. Damien. Yeah, I got everybody. Miss Kim, Bling Bar, my mom, Life of Marlene. Yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in today. Yep. So hopefully I'll be back next week. I'll get back on here at 7 o'clock next Wednesday, God willing. So I appreciate everybody coming in today. So everybody be safe going home, going to bed. Get your dinner or whatever. You get your oodles and ramen noodles or whatever you want. All right. Until next time, I appreciate everybody. Bye-bye. Let me see. Let me see here. Can I make myself disappear? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everybody. Peace out. Oops.